As virtual desktop technology becomes mainstream, VMware View VDI deployments are accelerating, and more people are seeking the freedom to work remotely using virtual desktops. They must be able to access their virtual desktops from almost anywhere at any time, using a myriad of endpoint devices. This growing remote access trend presents organizations with an unexpected challenge. On the one hand, VDI is meant to reduce IT overhead by allowing desktops and applications to be centrally managed. Yet rather than lighten the burden, IT staff end up having to configure, install, upgrade, and patch a multitude of client devices, each with their own distinct software, different installation methods, configurations, and user interfaces. All this so users can actually access their centrally managed virtual desktops. Now, wouldn't it be great if users could access their VDI virtual desktops and business applications without having to install and configure any software on their devices? With Ericom's new technological breakthrough, a pure HTML5 client, users can now simply access their desktop from within a regular browser window without requiring any browser plugins or add-ons. Ericom's pure HTML5 client runs on any device with a browser that supports the HTML5 standard. Simply browse to the View server address, log in, select the desktop, and connect, just like that. The virtual desktop is displayed inside the browser window, implemented completely using standard web technologies. All this without installing anything on the user's machine. The new Ericom HTML5 client for VMware View looks and works exactly the same on Windows, Mac, Linux, and Google Chrome OS. And because it's implemented as a web page, it's downloaded on demand from the web server every time it's used. So let's see how easy it is. Here I have the Google Chrome web browser running on Windows 7. I'll type in the address of the VMware View server and get the login form. Notice how quickly the page loaded, even though it contains the entire client, and no additional downloads are required. I'll type in my credentials and click Login. And now I'm logged into VMware View. Here I have a list of virtual desktops that are available to me. I'll select the virtual desktop that I want to access, and I can also specify settings such as the virtual desktop size and RDP acceleration. This high-performance solution uses Ericom's own Blaze RDP acceleration technology to deliver the best possible end-user experience in accessing virtual desktops. After selecting the desktops and settings, I click Connect and I get the remote desktop directly inside the browser window. Look at that. Even though it's a pure web application, it works and performs just like a regular native VDI client. I'll move here to the Start menu and I can see all my applications. I can launch Excel and update a spreadsheet. I'll open a PowerPoint to review my presentation. And I can read some PDFs. Now I'll check my emails and even launch my browser for the latest news. All I need is a computer of any type that runs an HTML5 browser, and I have the freedom to access my desktop so I can work from home, on the road, virtually anywhere in the world, even from Aunt Harriet's laptop in Wyoming. And again, there are no additional installations on the client side. With Ericom's pure HTML5 client, the hassle of installing, configuring, and managing numerous client-side device types becomes a thing of the past. Users will be thrilled with the ability to access their virtual desktops from anywhere and from almost any device, and IT staff will be able to get more done, benefit from lower complexity, have more time to maintain their infrastructures, and most importantly, realize the promise of VDI. If you would like to test drive Ericom's HTML5 client for VMware View, please visit www.ericom.com for more information.